Star News reporters brought you the story news first of a fire that damaged a vacant commercial building in uptown Martinsville earlier this week. Today we spoke with Leo Benalis, a homeless man who says that he and a companion were living in the building prior to the fire.
And we living down there on the side of this Franklin building, without the permit, which was probably trespassing and stuff, but that's the only place we had to go to. And we had all our belongings up on there, and my girlfriend had a problem the other night with her heart, and I called 911. Rescue squad come and got her and took us to the hospital. By the time we got back to the building was burnt down. Somebody burned it down.
Benalis says he doesn't know who started the fire, as he describes how difficult, confusing, and frightening living on the streets can often be.
You got to move around. You got to move around every day, because if you stay in one spot, this is what happens right there.
Do you have any idea who might have started that? I know I want you to say.
No, if I did, I'd say it right now. But
I mean, why do you think they would do that?
Look here, there could be several possibilities. Could be resentment from other street people, because like when we first went up on that porch, another person named Jimmy had this stuff up on the porch, and he vacated. But then other people come up there. Another street person named Freddie said he saw somebody up there with a backpack about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and it could just be resentment. Well, you don't know. It's really ugly out there. Living on the streets is ugly.
Benalis says the fire was devastating for him and his companion, as they lost all of their belongings.
The building was burned down, so we went down to the gazebo on Liberty and Stoltz Street, and Martinsville police come down there and got us and took us up there where the fire was to identify stuff, and talked to the fire marshal, and then we left from there and went and slept at the other gazebo behind the courthouse. And that's where we slept at that night. Last night, we packed our stuff up and we got a ride down here behind Walmart, and actually that's where my girlfriend is right now, with new clothing that First Methodist Baptist Church give us, and they give us a little bit of food. But we lost, during the fire, we lost $45 that we had. We saving for another marriage license, and lost our telephone, all our clothing, all our food, lost everything we got.
Benalis says his age and poor health make it especially difficult to find work, and he is currently not eligible for Social Security benefits.
I talked to Pastor Michael over there at the church. I'm 61 years old. He said, "There ain't nobody gonna hire you." Almost cut my leg off right here. See that? Right there. It was down to the bone.
How did that happen?
It was a big rain, hailstorm, and I fell in a ditch over here on Lafayette Street. And I had a mild stroke. I can't straighten this arm out right here. I'm too early. It's too early. Like my Social Security benefits, I have to sign up for them in December. I won't get them till March. Job situation, I can't get no job. Nobody wants to hire nobody. We only got a couple changes of clothes. Taking care of ourselves is really hard. We got a bucket. If you look at this picture right here, there's a bucket under that porch right there. And that's what we use to take a bath in.
Leo Benalis is scheduled to be a guest on Bob Sharp's Star News talk show this evening at 7 p.m., where he will share more of his story. For Star News, I'm Scott Coleman reporting.